Maithreem Bhajatha Akhil Hrijetrim Maithreem Bhajatha Akhil Hrijetrim Maithreem Bhajatha Akhil Hrijetrim Maithreem Bhajatha Akhil Hrijetrim Atmavadev Paranapi Pashyata Atmavadev Paranapi Pashyata Yuddham Tyajata Spardham Tyajata Yuddham Tyajata Spardham Tyajata Tyajata Pareshva Kramama Janani Prithvi Kamadukaste Janani Prithvi Kamadukaste Janako Devaha Sakala Dayalu Janako Devaha Sakala Dayalu Damyata
the compositions. The last piece that Archita rendered, Maithreem Bhajatha, is actually very special. M.S. Subbalakshmi is the one who really popularized this song. It was written specifically by Mahaperiyava so that she could sing this at the United Nations in 1966. What is so special about this song is that it is a song that emphasizes unity, non-violence, tolerance, and friendship across all cultures and all nations, and hence very befitting for that United Nations rendition. I was told today that it is Friendship Day. One would expect me to not know that because I'm surrounded by such good friends. For me, every day is Friendship Day. So having Archita's beautiful rendition of Maithreem Bhajatha, happy Friendship Day to all of you on behalf of Dharma, Deepa and Srimati Ambika.
Your hard work over the years really paid off. Archita has a very rich voice and it's truly God's gift. Please continue to learn and submit to God, for that's the only way we could thank God for the divine grace. Thank you, Swasinya and Pranav, for their very supportive accompanying performances. You truly lifted the show to a higher notch, both of you. Thank you very much. And you definitely made your gurus very, very proud, and they'll be very happy. And I know them personally very well, how they feel for you to be like this today. On a personal note, having seen the strides of these two young accompanying artists, Swasi and Pranav, I couldn't stop here. I was trying to collect my thoughts to put down in writing. However, I conveniently bookmarked an excerpt from LA Times that came in handy, and here it goes. Musicians are some of the most driven, courageous people on the face of the earth. They deal with more day-to-day rejection in 1 year than most people do in a lifetime. Every day, they face the challenge of living a freelance lifestyle, the disrespect of people who think they should get real jobs, and their own fear that they will never work again. Every day, they have to ignore the possibility that the vision they have dedicated their lives to is a pipe dream. With every note, they stretch themselves emotionally and physically, risking criticism and judgment. With every passing year, many of them watch as the other people their age achieve the predictable milestones of normal life, the car, the family, the house, the nest egg. Why? Because musicians are willing to give their entire lives to a moment, to that melody, that lyric, the chord, and that interpretation that will stir the audience's soul. Musicians are beings who have tasted life's nectar. In that crystal moment, when they poured out their creative spirit and touched the hearts of others, in that instant, they were very close to magic, God, and perfection as anyone could ever be. And in their own hearts, they know that to dedicate oneself to that moment is worth 1,000,000 lifetimes. To dedicate oneself to that moment is worth 1,000,000 lifetimes. And this was by David Ackert, published in LA Times. And I truly appreciate Swasi and Pranav for all your efforts in taking forward your dreams along with your incredible academic pursuits. They are truly an inspiration for many youngsters out here. And thank you, Ashmita, for lending the support on the Tampura. And Ashmita performed at Arangetram last year, and I'm glad every time she sends me a recording of her performance in Aradhanas of her happening at college, and shares her experiences and her efforts in learning from her peers and teaching them. I'm really proud and very glad, Ashmita. And kudos to you for Archita and Ashmita joining the club. Yeah. I would also like to congratulate Archita's parents, Deepa and Dharmaji, for all your trust in me all these years and for putting together this wonderful event for all of us to enjoy this evening. I once again congratulate the team, all the very best. And on behalf of Swaratmika School of Music, I would like to invite our very own Shri Suren and Meera over to the stage to honor the artists. And it's my privilege to have them on stage to honor these three young children.
So, Ambika, I know her since she arrived in Omaha.
And immediately I put her to task, and we did 3 Arangetams. Within 3 months, she arrived. So I remember Suren, me, and Anusha, and Ambika, we used to practice so much.
Thank you so much for being here. I feel truly blessed to have grown up in a community that is so encouraging and nurturing for music students. And it means so much to me that you all spent your Sunday evening here. I have to thank my guru, Ambika Auntie. I put her through a lot as a student, I think. And she's always taught me to never give up on myself, even when I have doubts. So I'm so grateful for her and for putting together this incredible evening that I'll never forget. Thank you, Auntie. And also the incredible artists who accompanied me today. It was a true honor to perform alongside them. They've taught me so much, and truly, this performance would not have been the way it was if it wasn't for their support and encouragement along the way, even though we only had like 1.5 rehearsals. So thank you so much for traveling all this way to support me. And of course, my parents, who are my biggest supporters. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I know the amount of joy I'm experiencing right now, but I know my mom is 3 times that happy. So if I could dedicate this to anyone, it'd be for her. So I hope I made you proud. Thank you. And I have to thank Swaminathan for being my practice buddy all these months. He knows all my songs by heart, I promise you. So thank you all for being here. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Very nice, Archita. And to our friend in the audience who asked whether she would sing, I just want to say something my guru told me. And he and she, I had several, right, for singing, dancing, and they always said, when you're trained in the fine arts, especially singing, when you talk, it sounds like you're singing. So certainly our Archita sounds like she's very sweetly singing even when she talks. And as Archita mentioned, it is truly a joint effort of many well-wishers coming together who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that the event today is without hindrance and successful. So Archita's father, Shri Dharmaraj Dandapani, would like to express his thanks to all without whom this event would not have been successful. So Dharma, please.
Before I search the script I wrote somewhere in the napkin, I would like to invite my son Prajan to say a few words.
My sister Archie is a great sister. Out of all the things I chose to say, here are some of the best ones. She always brings foods for me when she goes out with her friends, and she is mostly nice to me. She also supports me so much, and she always, usually comes to my events. Archie has worked so hard to get here. She has been singing for more than 10 years. She also helps me with singing and piano. If I could tell you all the good things she does for me, it would fill my whole room. Finally, let's all give Archie a round of applause for singing so beautifully.
I don't know what to speak now. Their impromptu speeches are way better than my prepared speech I spent for at least a week. Okay, anyway, I'll give it my... Good evening, everyone. On behalf of our family, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you being here to celebrate this special milestone in my daughter Archita's life. Her Carnatic Arangetam has been a dream come true, and your presence has made this even more memorable. First and foremost, I would like to thank Almighty for blessing us with this beautiful day and for guiding Archie through her musical journey. A sincere thanks to Sri Ambika Jairam, Archita's dedicated, inspiring guru. Your guidance, patience, and unwavering support have been instrumental in her development as a Carnatic vocalist. Your passion for music and commitment to your students shine through in every performance, and we're deeply grateful for the knowledge and wisdom you have imparted to her. Thank you. I extend my sincere thanks to accompanying artists Pranav Krishna, Swasinya, and Ashmita. Your exceptional talent and harmonious collaboration have elevated today's performance, creating a mesmerizing musical experience for all of us. Thanks to our MC Rupa for running the show smoothly. Thank you to our family and friends who have supported Archie throughout her journey. Your encouragement, love, and presence here today mean the world to us. A special thanks to who have traveled afar to be here. Your effort is greatly appreciated. I would also like to acknowledge and thank our friends who helped behind the scenes today. Please hang on a little bit. This shall pass, I promise. Next, I would like to thank our caterers, Banu Manoharan, Maharaja, Uma Sanjeevi, for the delicious food for tonight. I request everyone to stay back and enjoy the food. Certainly, I cannot miss this. The architect of this show is my better half, Deepa. She has stood strong with Archita throughout her decade-long music journey, with all the ups and downs in between. This concert is her dream. She made it happen with a meticulous planning and execution. I really struggled to keep up with her pace and energy. Thank God it's all over now. Last but not least, I want to express my deepest pride and love for Archita. Your dedication, hard work, and passion for music have culminated in this beautiful performance. This is just a beginning of your musical journey, and I am excited to see where it will take you. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much, Dharma, and thanks to everyone present today for gracing this occasion with your presence to bless Archita. As Dharma mentioned, please do join us for dinner. We have created the convenience of a table for seniors who are here to bless Archita today. I request seniors to be seated at this table. Our volunteers would be honored to bring your dinner plates to you so that you don't have to wait in line. Once again, many thanks for your support of our child, Archita, and hope you join us for dinner. If you would like to take any pictures with Archita, please do so up front so she can capture some moments of this day and look back at it reminiscing joyfully. Thank you.
A small token of appreciation for Rupa.
This is absolutely not needed, but I accept it with all gratefulness. This is for our children, and I'm just glad to be of little service because Archita, like you said, I know what it feels to be a student of the fine arts and have parents who traveled with me everywhere. I know how much my parents have gone out of their way traveling with me when I practiced 8-9 hours a day. So this is my service, my tribute to my parents, giving back to the community. So I'm happy to be a part of your day today. Okay.